What's up guys, and welcome back to my Lorethrough series. Today we will cover the questline of Brother Corhyn and the ever brilliant Goldmask. If you end up enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe as I upload one of these almost every Thursday. Brother Corhyn first considered leaving the Round Table Hold in search of the noble Goldmask after we defeated our second shard bearer.
There's something I should mention to you as well. I'm thinking of leaving the Round Table Hold. Do you know of the noble Goldmask? Though he was but a tarnished, living outside the lands between, he was a great scholar who foresaw the coming guidance of grace. And now, I hear he has come to the lands between alone to contemplate the Golden Order. I wish nothing more than to seek his instruction, and perhaps even help him in his research.
He then followed through with this plan after we reached the Altus Plateau.
I had been waiting for your return. I've decided to leave the Round Table Hold after all. As I mentioned, I'm off in search of the noble Goldmask. We may not meet again for some time. If there's any incantations you wish to learn, now's the moment.
We meet him again just north of the Altus Highway Junction, where he's still unable to find Goldmask.
Look who we have here. How delightful to meet a familiar face, even after departing the Round Table Hold. I've been doing some learning of my own since then, actually, and will happily pass it along to you. I'm yet to find the noble Goldmask. I suppose he'll be closer to the Erd Tree. The path ahead might be perilous, but tread it I shall. Since departing the Round Table Hold, I've come to understand, in my solitude, how little it is I truly know.
At the northern section of the broken Great Bridge, we then found Goldmask, the second to last of the reawakened Tarnished from the intro cutscene we were yet to meet. That leaves only Lorethrough, the chieftain of the Badlands. Anyways, Goldmask, much like the fingers themselves, only communicates by moving his finger, so we can't understand him. Brother Corhyn, however, does, and is very excited that we managed to locate his new master.
Do you sport with me? From your description, it can be no other than the Goldmask himself. Of course, I knew he would be close by. Bless the Golden Order and its benevolent rays, and to you too. My sincerest thanks.
He moves to the Goldmask's location and becomes his scribe, being able to translate the movement of his finger.
We meet yet again. Thanks to you, I have become acquainted with the noble Goldmask himself, and taken my place by his side, as you can see. Have no fear. I will still teach you incantations as before, though we must do so quietly, such that we not disturb the great master's cogitation. The master is always deep in contemplation, while I frantically attempt to record his wisdom, the movement of his finger. And though I am yet to comprehend even the daintiest morsel of his wisdom, I know that this is my life's calling. The Golden Order has bestowed me, talentless as I am, the great duty of documentarian.
We meet both of them again just past the Leyndell Colosseum. As a side note, this is the third and final Ritual Combat Colosseum we gain access to. The first one was in Lingrave next to the Recusant invasion spot, and the second one in Caelid, accessible from the Deep Siofra well. There we also got the Great Jar's Arsenal charm by defeating 3 of its knights back to back. Anyways, as I said, Brother Corhyn and the noble Goldmask are right next to the third Colosseum in Leyndell.
Continue your reflections, your rhythms. I must be the one to record them. What matters this issue of Radagon, really? The Erd Tree, heart of the Golden Order, lies before our very eyes. Why must these qualms come to you now? We were on the very cusp. Oh, was that you? Sorry, I hardly noticed. I'm a little shaken since the Master ceased his movements. The Master's reflections had heightened as we neared the Erd Tree, while still a precise calculus. The rhythms grew increasingly wild until he simply ceased. Now the Master is facing quite the puzzle. The Golden Order is founded on the principle that Marika is the one true god. However, the name of Marika's second husband, King Consort Radagon, also appeared. Who exactly was Radagon? The Master is stumped. His finger has remained still ever since Radagon's name was discovered. Curse my mediocre mind. The Master only has me. And here I fail him. Who exactly was Radagon? The Master is stumped. His finger has remained still ever since Radagon's name was discovered. But oh, how important could it really be? The Erd Tree, heart of the Golden Order, lies before our very eyes. Why must these qualms come to you now? We were on the very cusp.
In order to figure out the solution to their conundrum, we have to remember a little piece of dialogue from Miriel all the way back in Liurnia.
You know, it's said that Lord Radagon harbored a secret. A famed sculptor of the Erd Tree capital was once summoned to render Lord Radagon's likeness in giant stature when he glimpsed the skeleton in Radagon's closet. And as such, it's said the great statue harbors his secret too.
In case you need a reminder of Radagon's origin story, Miriel's got us covered for that too.
You wish to know more of Lord Radagon? Lord Radagon was a great champion, possessed of flowing red locks. He came to these lands at the head of a great golden host. When he met Lady Renala in battle, he soon repented his territorial aggressions there, and became husband to the Corhyn queen. However, when Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was hounded from the lands between, Radagon left Renala to return to the Erd Tree capital, becoming Queen Marika's second husband and king consort, taking the title of Second Elden Lord. The mystery endures to this day as to why Lord Radagon would cast Lady Renala aside, and moreover, why a mere champion would be chosen for the seat of Elden Lord.
This statue he mentioned is just past the next boss, so we have to climb up these strange routes to the Erd Tree Sanctuary. Once we enter the sanctuary, a golden illusion of Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, is summoned. It is summoned with the same sigil as the illusion of Margit in the capital outskirts, so we can be pretty sure they were summoned by the same character. More on that soon. After we defeat the apparition, we can climb up some more routes to acquire the Golden Order Principia. We can give this to Brother Corhyn to unlock the incantations Radagon's Rings of Light and Law of Regression.
This is a volume of incantation. It's good to see your enthusiasm. Indeed, I will happily take it off your hands.
The description of Law of Regression reads, "The fundamentalists describe the Golden Order through the powers of regression and causality. Regression is the pull of meaning, that all things yearn eternally to converge." This description gives Golden Order fundamentalism a sort of Renaissance vibe. When Isaac Newton first discovered the classical laws of physics, he saw them as evidence for the existence of God, not evidence against it. In the same way, Golden Order fundamentalism is attempting to converge science and belief, if you will. In that way, it makes sense that Golden Order fundamentalist incantations almost all require intelligence and faith to use. As a side note, the book where Isaac Newton described the laws of physics is called Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica, which surely has to be the inspiration for the name of the Golden Order Principia prayer book, because no other prayer book is called Principia. Anyways, on the other side of the sanctuary, just past the elevator, we can find the statue that Muriel was talking about. A message left by the sculptor says, "Regression alone reveals secrets." Upon using the law of regression incantation, we can make this discovery. Radagon is Marika. But what exactly does that mean? Does it mean that Radagon doesn't exist and was just always Marika in disguise, even during their marriage with Runala? Or does it mean Radagon is a second personality that's always inhabited Marika's body? Or does it mean that Radagon has his own person and joined bodies with Marika after becoming her consort? Such a convergence of bodies would certainly fit the law of regression of the Golden Order. So far we can only speculate, there's no way of knowing the answer yet. All we can do is pass the information we do have on to Goldmask, at which point he can continue his calculus.
Oh, was that you? Yes, the Master is still ceased. And after coming all this way, why now, of all times? What on earth did you do to the Master? Well, not that I'm complaining. Master's finger moves again, resuming his cogitation. More than good enough for me. I haven't the words to thank you. So I'd like to pass this on to you instead. A glimpse into the heart of the Golden Order. Documented by yours truly. To think that Radagon was Marika herself. Or at least, such is all I can interpret from the rhythm and calculus of his finger. How would such a thing even have been possible, I wonder? Sadly, I cannot comprehend it myself. Do you have a fuller understanding of the matter? Oh. Well, either way, I can continue my documentation. In truth, it matters very little whether I understand the Master's thoughts or not. I am merely his scribe. It is my sole and unwavering purpose.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, as I upload one of these almost every Thursday. There won't be a video next Thursday though, because I'm on vacation then. I'll see you in 2 weeks when we'll discuss the secrets of Leyndell that are told in a bit more of a visual way, most notably in the fortified manor. I'll see you guys then, bye bye!